What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? It is your favorite North Carolinian, Russ, the Tar Heel man, and had a little bit of time, dude. And I knew that the Jackson kids were about to announce where they're going to be attending college, and just last minute, man, I decided, you know what? I'm going to hang out with a couple of the boys, man, and we'll see if any fireworks happen. So obviously, if you guys aren't aware, if you are, fantastic. And as you can see, we are still waiting for them to go live over on Rivals. But the three kids that are going to be announcing where they're going is we have obviously Mr. Omari Johnson. He's going to be our Carolina lean right now. Right now, they're saying 8 out of 10, pretty high, that he's going to recommit to North Carolina. We'll go back and look at him in just a second. Obviously, a lot of you guys know that on the 30th, he decommitted from the University of North Carolina, took an official visit to Tulane, and he also went to Mississippi State, which obviously he's from Mississippi. So, guess he just wanted to see what all of that was about, if you will, man. So that's going to be the guy that we kind of expect maybe to go North Carolina's way. The other two are like kind of cream of the crop guys. These are almost blue chip dudes. The first one's going to be Darion Albert. He's the 184th ranked player in the country. He is a strong Tennessee lean. And then there's linebacker TJ White, 6'1.5", 230 pounds. He is the 86th ranked player in the entire country, man. So these are the three guys that we're waiting on right now to see, if there's anything crazy transpire. I'm actually really just hoping that Omari comes back to North Carolina, hoping that this is not just for nothing, if you will. So I think initially this was supposed to come on at 1300 or 1 o'clock, and then it kind of got pushed back to 2 p.m. And as you can see, it's 2:03 right now, and we're still not ready, apparently, man. So shout out, man, to Chung, who's in the house, man. Easy Eats in the house. The Big Spenders Sport Nation. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the middle of a Tuesday, man. Usually I'm stinking working right now, but just where the cards fell on the table, I actually got a little bit of time, man. So while we're awaiting these young men, we'll take a look at all of them, man, real quick. Omari Johnson, like I said, is the guy that is kind of the Carolina lean. 6'1", 180 pounds, out of Jackson, Mississippi. The Jackson Academy, which is what all three of these young men are, what school they attend. He is the 73rd ranked wide receiver in the country, the 17th best player in the state of Mississippi, and he is a mid 3-star guy, man. There's some people have him as a 4-star dude. So this is a pretty daggum good player out of the state of Mississippi. He is the 452nd ranked player nationally, according to the Composite. And Carolina's kind of competing with North Carolina, Mississippi State, and Tulane, which are a little bit closer to home to Mr. Johnson, man. Couple of highlights real quick. See how well this turns out. There he is playing that free safety right there. Just steps into the pass, man, and it looks like he's about to take it to the house. You see that speed right there? That's that Southern speed, man. Is that another Oski? Yep, that's another pick. Soft hands. Let's look at a return real quick. Letting his blocker set up. Decent return. Decent return. Looks like he kind of ran out of gas right there. Wait for it. Playing the corner, just drove on the football. And that's going to be a house call right there, dude. That's just reading the quarterback's eyes. And goodness gracious, bro. As soon as that receiver comes out of the break, the ball's got to be there, or that will happen. There he is, dude, undercutting another one, man. It's another house call. So, whew, there you go, man. A couple of house calls real quick. And, you know, that's pretty impressive stuff, obviously, when you're just stepping in front of passes and getting 6 on the defensive end. Big Suspenders Sports Nation said, hello, you remember I'm the one with the long name. Chung family had to change to my sports channel. Okay, I got you, brother. I got you, man. My man. My man. Good to have you over here, bro. Hanging out, man.
Live commitment. It is that time of year. We do these weekly. We almost
all right, so this is on 3, and I'm going to cycle in and out of this
we're gonna do
just because
3 commitments.
I don't want them
show.
I don't want them to copyright strike me.
Whether it's going to be great, I don't know. We're going to see how this goes, but we are going to pull this off. 3 commitments in the same live show. It's always a big one here on the Rivals Recruits channel. So get in here, get seated, get comfortable, and hit subscribe to the Rivals.
Go subscribe to On 3, man.
For high school.
I can't say I didn't do nothing for him.
Who are we here for today?
Who are we here for today?
We're going to go in reverse order here. We're going to go with Omari Johnson first. Then we're
80 grade, 5th ranked linebacker.
Albert is committing, and then we'll get to TJ White. So it looks like we're all set down in Jackson, Mississippi.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's think and go, boys.
Johnson. Omari, how are you feeling? It's your big day. You got your teammates there. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
All right, man. Well, the moment's here. You were a one-time UNC commitment. You backed off that commitment over a month ago. You took some visits. Now you're ready to decide. So, Omari, the floor is yours. Say your thank yous and let us know where you are.
All right. Hopefully they don't boot me, man.
Thank you to everybody for coming. And for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be recommitting to North Carolina.
All right, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's think and go, baby.
Omari,
recommitting back to UNC.
Did you decide to recommit to UNC? Why did you recommit to UNC?
I just felt that it was the best, still the best possible place for me, even after I'd be committed.
All right. Well,
let's go, man.
Check lands a good one. He's probably out there in Nantucket right now watching this live. Congratulations, Omari. You are now a Tar Heel.
Now a Tar Heel, baby. Let's think and go.
Let's get Darion Albert up.
All right, man. Now this one would be
social handles
just
right here.
taking icing on the cake right here, bro.
Just about to get started. So make sure
big time dude. And we need interior defensive linemen.
All right.
Let's see if we get any surprises, man.
Seated. Darion, how you feeling?
Spiked right now, man. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
A lot of people, bro.
The chat is excited. We got everybody here.
You got to be excited for these young guys, though, man.
Took your official visits.
Big opportunities for these guys, man.
Purdue, Arkansas, UNC. Are you feeling like you're ready today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, the floor is yours. Say your thank yous and let us know where you are committing.
See if we get some fireworks.
First and foremost, I want to thank God. I want to thank the support, my love, my family. I love all y'all, and I appreciate y'all for being here. For the next 3 or 4 years, I will be committed to the University of Tennessee.
And that's kind of what we figured, right? That's kind of what we figured, man. So that would have been huge for Carolina, obviously.
Tennessee for Darion Albert. Darion, why do you think Tennessee is the best fit for you?
You know, originally I went to UNC and I loved it up there. That was one of a kind. Then I visited Tennessee, and it just felt like home. And my family loved it.
So he give a little bit of love to Carolina, man.
Grandma loved it, and I knew I loved it.
He gave a little bit of love to Carolina.
So originally, that's why I feel like that's home. Go Bulls.
All right, so one more question for you, Darion. When you step foot in Knoxville, what type of player can fans expect to get from Darion Albert?
So, big-time player, dude.
Get the best of the best. They'll get a great person out of me and a great player that will go hard.
6'2", 305, and he gets to play in front of 110,000 on Saturdays, man. So good for Darion, dude. Good for him. Would have loved to see him in Carolina blue.
Social handles. He's the number 5 rated linebacker in America. He's been on a tour of visits this summer, and he's going to be ready to make that decision. But before we get to him, make sure you guys hit follow.
Yeah, hit follow. So TJ White's not committing to Carolina, obviously. Carolina's not even in the top 4. So real quick before we get out of here, man, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, man, if you if you haven't already, man, do me a favor, hit that like button, like, share, subscribe to the channel. And let's take a little bit look at the scouting report on who we're getting out of Omari Johnson. Gabe Brooks says 3-phase playmaker with extensive reps at receiver, running back, cornerback, safety, and kick punt returner. So a very versatile young man, legitimate FBS prospect, receiver, and possibly multiple defensive back spots. Pushing 6'1", 180 with a plus length. So longer guy. That's obviously outstanding. Got a very athletic profile, includes basketball plus track and field in 8th and 9th grades. Missed all but one game his junior season. Prior to that campaign, tape study revealed a wiry, strong athlete with encouraging run after catch ability, perhaps more instinctive on defense, whether playing off corner or at safety. Willing to mix it up as a tackler, which I love, man. You got to have stinking guys that, especially off the corner, dude, that are willing to come up and hit somebody. And he doesn't shy away from contact on either side of the ball. Likely provides special teams value in multiple capacities. Functional athleticism and pads usually exceeds what combine testing and older track and field data suggest. Higher floor may lie at receiver, while higher ceiling may be in the secondary. Projects as a P4 caliber prospect who could develop into a quality star on either side of the ball. So really versatile guy, man. And glad to see Omari get back to where he needed to be in the first place, man, a recommit to North Carolina. And, you know, I would say that the receiver room and the defensive back room for UNC is pretty daggum good right now, man. So all he's going to do is just kind of bolster that, if you will. So really excited to at least get one of those guys. We were kind of holding out hope a little bit for Darion. Maybe some fireworks would absolutely, you know, just hit. Maybe he'd follow a teammate or something like that. But, you know, you can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. So welcome to the Hill, Omari Johnson. This time for good, right? We're not going anywhere after this. And Carolina gets a really good 3-star, sometimes 4-star, depending on what you're looking at, athlete that can go both ways. So once again, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. We're not going to be too long on this one. We're coming up on 14 minutes. Like I said, make sure that you like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. It's July 1st. Football season is literally 2 months away. In 2 months, bro, we are going to be like on cloud 9 when Carolina takes on TCU in Chapel Hill, dude. So we're 2 months away from the big game, the start of the 2025 season. And, you know, obviously we're working our way through these 2026 prospects and all those good things. So appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I love you guys. And we will catch you on the next one, baby. We got 1 out of 3. We got 1 out of 3. So it's better than 0 out of 3, man. So love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one, baby. Go Heels.